Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 13th through the 19th of March 2022. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to take just a quick second just to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. If you find that that is your situation, I encourage you to check your other signs and placements and see if those readings resonate a little bit better. Also keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. If you would like a personal reading, the information is in the box beneath this video. Let me adjust this camera just a little bit for you guys. There you go. All right. So Spirit, can I have the energy of Aries? Energy of Aries in love. Aries. Aries. All right, Aries, you start out with the Three of Swords. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. And we have the Hanged Man. Okay, so Aries, I'm not going to lie, this is some pretty tough energy. I do feel like you are kind of experiencing a very painful situation. There's a betrayal that has happened. The betrayal is over. It's already happened. The cycle here is completing. It was a betrayal of some sort. And it's deeply painful for you. Deeply painful. For some, it had to do with a third-party situation, but not for everyone. And it feels almost like you're just kind of stuck in that situation, as if you just can't quite get out of it. Now, in this particular deck, usually the Hanged Man is self-imposed. But in this particular deck, this person has been, tied up and then strapped in here. So it obviously is not self-imposed. So there's a sense of kind of being locked into this pain, and it was at the hands of someone else. It literally has turned your world upside down. I'm also seeing something that is very polarizing here. For you, there's no gray area in this situation. It's very polarizing. So, yeah, it's definitely turned your world upside down. There's a feeling of being, stuck in this, like it's just going to last forever. It won't, Aries. It will not. But I know it feels that way. Let's see who's in your energy here. Show me who's in the energy of Aries, please. Okay. All right. We have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the Six of Swords in the reverse. And we have the Four of Wands. Okay, so what I'm seeing is the person that you're dealing with, Aries, there's a lot of anger here. This person is not really in their best self. I do see a sense of stubbornness. I see anger. And I'm seeing that they're feeling a bit stuck as well. There's a sense that they want to move forward. There's a desire for them to move forward, however, they cannot for some reason. For a lot of you, this does involve marriage, or it involves a long-term connection. For some of you, this is a same-sex connection. Not for everyone, but I do see that as well. At one point, I do feel that, there was happiness in this connection, but no longer. So this person, there's something to do with marriage or connection here. It could be with you, but I'm seeing possibly elsewhere as well. both of you feeling a bit stuck. Their desire is to move forward. And there's an anger about their inability to do that. Let me see the energy of this connection. Show me the energy of this connection. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, so neither of you have gained your independence here. I do think that this may be affecting, there may be affecting both of you with regard to finances. I do see a loss of finances here, which is going to affect the independence of each of you. I'm also seeing, you know, that it's affecting the self-esteem of one of the partners, one of you. And I do see that there may be a desire here for one partner to move forward. I do believe it's the person you're connected to here, but they are not yet single. Let's see what is directly affecting this. I see a large loss, though. I see a lot of loss. What is affecting this connection? Thank you. All right. It's a lot of cards, but I've been directed to take them, so I'm going to do so. Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. And we have Temperance. All right, sign of Sagittarius, by the way. Okay, so what is affecting this connection is that after a period of confusion, there's going to be clarity. And clarity about what? Okay, so again, I'm seeing on your side, Aries, wanting to walk away but not being able to. There's going to be a almost like a return or an inability to walk away. For the person that you are connected with, they're trying to balance out their emotions, but they're being very patient here. I see patience. Trying to be very patient. I do see a desire to move swiftly, but having to be very patient. Let's see the outcome at the end of the week. Seven of Swords in the reverse. So by the end of the week, I do see that there is going to be either a discovery of something that has been deceptive, some kind of lying, cheating, stealing, something deceptive is either going to come out into the open, or it could possibly be that if there's been a major avoidance of the issues here, that is going to end. It could be both. Yeah, it could actually be either of those or both. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Now this is underlying energy, which does tell me, Aries, that this is a long-term connection. This is a connection where there has been a considerable amount of time that has gone by. There has been a buildup of emotions. There has been a buildup of finances. And this is why I'm seeing a loss here in the connection. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Three of Swords here for Aries? Yeah, this is a bit of a heavy read, Aries. I am so sorry. I really wish I could just, you know, provide you happy reads, but I have to read what the cards say. All right, we have the Seven of Coins, and we have the Five of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so So I do see you being patient here. I see you being patient, Aries, waiting to see what's going to happen. There's a waiting to see, you know, it's as if you may have said or done something. You've planted some seeds. You're being patient and you're being optimistic, but yet it's still very painful for you. But I see you patiently waiting to see what's going to happen. Let's see, why is the Ten of Swords here in reverse? Yeah, you're definitely trying to be optimistic in the situation. The High Priestess and the Six of Coins reversed. A lot of coins coming out. Yeah, so this betrayal had to do with a secret. A secret in which there was either someone giving their attention to more than one person, like I said, third party energy, or if that was not the case, there was an unequal give and take. And there were secrets in the connection. It was the secret, though, the secrets that were being kept that had to do with this betrayal. The betrayal has already taken place, though. I can see that the betrayal has already taken place. And I also think that, you know, it's left you feeling a little bit imbalanced. I definitely see a little bit of imbalance. And I can see that in this waiting period where you're trying to be optimistic, you're also trying to be very intuitive. Why is the Hangman here? So it's like you're not trying to be impulsive with your actions. Okay. We have the Six of Swords. Now they have the Six of Swords in the reverse. And the Five of Coins. Yeah, so it's like you're kind of waiting, you're in suspension because you feel like this person is going to be moving forward and you're going to feel this loss. So you're being optimistic, you're feeling this painful feeling. You know there's secrets that are being kept. It's causing this imbalance. You know there's a betrayal because the betrayal's already happened. But this person hasn't moved forward yet, but you're feeling it. It's like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop is what it is. And like I said, it's a polarization. It's either black or white, light or dark. You know, there's no gray area here. So I really feel like you are, this thing has really turned your whole world upside down. And you're kind of waiting to see what's going to happen. And trying to be optimistic. It's extremely painful. Because I definitely see that you feel that if this person moves away from you, that you're going to be just kind of feeling this loss, left out in the cold. And like you can't get out of this painful feeling. And you know, I can understand that. I've been there, where you've gone through such a betrayal, and every morning when you wake up, it's like you are in a nightmare and you just can't seem to escape that nightmare. But I promise you, Aries, it does get better. It does. It just takes time. Let's look at their energy. Why is the Queen of Swords in reverse? All right, we have the Three of Coins reversed and the Four of Swords. Yeah, so there's an anger here. I see a broken contract, a broken commitment. I also see like a like the stable foundation has been broken. So your person here has pulled back they've pulled back. They're not really communicating. They're being very silent. For some, there's an actual separation that has occurred here as well. But this person is angry, and they're not very cooperative. They don't want to talk. They're not cooperative. They're angry. Why is the Six of Swords here in reverse? All right, we have the Six of Cups. And again, we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Now, this is in what is affecting your connection. So that's clarity. That's after a period of confusion, clarity. And that clarity is going to be about the past. So you're going to gain clarity, or they're going to gain clarity about the past. It has something to do with them being stuck, not being able to move forward. So they've been confused. The confusion might be what's causing them to not be able to move forward. And if that's the case, they will gain clarity. For some, there's a narrowing down of options. And that's also affecting your connection. But I do see that there's confusion, or there has been confusion, and that is what's keeping them stuck. They will gain clarity, though, and this has to do with the past, with their past. Why is the Four of Wands here? Okay, we have the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Now, that's clarity again. So the truth, it's truth. So there's going to be clarity, there's going to be truth, and a truthful conversation about what? Well, about an offer of love. About an offer of love. And about marriage. About marriage, about an offer of love. And I see truth and clarity coming into this situation, which is interesting because your outcome is the Seven of Swords in the reverse, which tells me, when this truth comes out, I do see something that has been, hidden and deceptive is going to be revealed. So that's that truth. It has to do with an offer of love and moving forward. Okay, so let's, and something to do with marriage. Let's look at the connection. Why is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Four of Wands reversed. They have it in the upright. And Temperance again. So it's double energy for them. They're being very patient. They're being patient, and they're trying to balance out their emotions here with regard to ending either a marriage or a long-term connection. We know there's something long-term that's at stake here. Both of you feeling a sense of loss. I do feel that you're grieving the loss of this connection here. And having a desire to heal. Let's see what's affecting it. Okay, so we have the Sun in reverse. We have the Ten of Cups. And we have the Six of Wands. So what is affecting the connection? Well, there's going to be clarity. This clarity has to do, and it's going to be after confusion. All right, this clarity has to do with emotional fulfillment, family, you know, the past. So gaining that clarity about the past, about what is emotionally fulfilling to each of you, what is going to make each of you happy. And I do think that for your person, it has to do with the past. Now, for you, Aries, I'm seeing that you're feeling like you can't walk away from this. You're feeling as if you are being kept in the dark. You're unable to walk away from this, and you're not happy with this. So you're very focused on trying to keep this connection together. There's a feeling of betrayal, and there is something here that you feel that is being kept from you, a secret. Something's being kept from you. And this is why the sense of betrayal. For the person you're connecting with, they're being very patient because they are wanting to be successful here. And I'm telling you, they are being extremely, extremely patient here. They want to move forward quickly, but they're being patient because they want it to be successful. They are very clear about what it is that they find to be, you know, happiness for them. They were confused in the past, but they now know what it is that they want. And somehow their past is factoring into this as well. Now let's look at the outcome. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands. We have the Hierophant in reverse. And we have the Seven of Coins. So, in your outcome, Aries, I do see something being revealed. I do see something being revealed for some of you. For others, I do see actually addressing the issues that are, you know, on the table here. But it has to do with an ending. The ending of a commitment. Okay? So, that may be, you may have this feeling that your person is trying to end this commitment. They're moving away from this commitment, or they're wanting to. You may feel that there's some deception involved here. If there is, it will be coming out. It's going to be revealed to you because there's going to be an honest conversation had. This person has figured out what it is that makes them happy. Now, you may have noticed in the past that they have become, you know, that they were unstable, they were moody, they were angry, they were uncooperative, and they had pulled away from you. But that was in order for them to try to figure out what they wanted in order to be happy. For some, I do think that there was some third-party energy. Not everybody. Regardless, they're being patient in this situation, even though they don't want to be, because they want to move forward successfully. And I do see there has been something for some of you that's been deception based. I see an ending happening, and for you, Aries, I feel like you're going to feel pretty wounded by this. You have the Nine of Wands, which tells me that you're still holding on to this connection. You don't really want to let this connection go, but I feel like you might find yourself stuck as this person moves forward. You may find yourself kind of stuck in this feeling of abandonment, okay? So I want to encourage you to, you know, allow this person to do what they need to do, and you focus on you. Focus on you, making you happy, finding out what makes you happy, and then moving forward, not focusing on this person, okay? And For the person you are connected with, I do see them having clarity. I do see them providing clarity as well. I do see a very truthful conversation happening. If there has been wrongdoing, I do see them admitting to that, but unfortunately I see an ending here, and I also see that they will pretty much bury themselves in work in order to, one, avoid, and two, deal with the resulting feelings of loss, because they are also feeling some loss in this as well. I don't believe that they have no feelings or emotions for you. I think that they do, but I just feel that they do not feel emotionally fulfilled in the connection at this time. Now, keep in mind, this is a weekly reading. It doesn't mean it's going to be this way forever. But my suggestion, Aries, is for you to focus on you and what really makes you happy. Okay? Bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands in the reverse. So this is underlying energy as well. So the waiting that has been taking place here is soon to be over. This feeling of being suspended in this situation is soon to end. The waiting is almost done with regard to this situation. All right. I am going to pull from the Guardian Angels Tarot and see if I can get some advice for you, Aries. Now, keep in mind, too, if this is resonating but you're on the other side, just put yourself where you belong in the reading, but only if it resonates. Spirit, I am pulling for Aries. Aries. Okay, so your card is the Five of Emotion. It says, forgiveness is an important part of healing. Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past so that everyone can move forward. Grieving is a normal part of life. Ask your angels or those you love to help you move through the process quickly so that you can get back on the path to joy. And that is the perfect card for this reading. All right, Aries, it's a heavy reading. So my heart goes out to you, and I send each of you healing, love, and light. If you would, like and share the video. Also, if this does resonate for you, I ask that you subscribe to the channel. And if you would like to drop a comment, feel free to do so. I do read all of them. And until I see you in next week's reading, namaste.